Hello, YouTube. All right. Let me like reposition on screen. Great thing. Boop. We'll just go nice and small in the corner. I think this is a good place for it, to be honest with you. Maybe not that far. Okay. Oh, wow, Midnight. Jesus. I'm not a big WoW gamer, but you know that, Bob. You know that. All right, so we're gonna do our first one on Necrobinder. Expect a lot of card reading because I have no idea what I'm doing. A Spireborn Lich who seeks revenge calls upon her trusty left hand, Osti, in combat. Bound Phylactery. At the start of your turn, summon one. Interesting. This is the X pack you play. Oh, you're saying this is the X pack you play. I get it. Never read. That's my motto. I admire it. I admire it. We share the same goal. You killed all that I love. My power is yours. Oh, kill the architect. Okay, got it. I have caffeine. I need to consume the caffeine. The Necrobinder is a transmask necromancer. Jesus. Yeah, I could kind of see it. Okay. Gain one card reward and procure a potion. Kind of lame, but not terrible. Choose one of two colorless cards to add to your deck. Could be really strong. Could be really interesting. Obtain 2 random relics. Add an additional strike and defend to your deck. Oh, no. I want to pick this, but that's such a bad option. If you don't know what you're doing, your opponents don't know either. True. Why does the caffeine rattle? Because it's a rogue energy and it's full of ice. The ice just spawns because it's so cool. No, I'm kidding. I put ice in it. Okay. Okay, so this is like the boring option that slows our deck down, but also gives us a little bit more safety. I'm gonna pick this one. This is like the kind of like, we're just gonna go and see what happens. Ready? Anime energy. I've got the power of God and caffeine on my side. Oh no, okay. Panache and Purity. Retain, exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Ooh, it has Retain in this game? Holy okay. Really good. Panache is funny. I just don't know what the Necrobinder is about, so I don't really feel comfortable playing that. What's our starting card here? Unleash. Osti deals 6 damage, deals additional damage equal to Osti's current HP. Cute. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how much health our Osti friend has. I had a retainer once. Jesus. Bones. True. I hate that colorless is a standard name for non-elemental stuff. I hate MTG. Understandable. I just played my first game of MTG yesterday, which I will talk about here once we kind of get things moving. But first, where are we going, chat? What's the route? So that's appealing. That's very appealing. It's a boomerang. What was the tagline of Boomerang? It's like boomerang right back at you or something. They adopted a tagline later, to be fair, but so I would love to go this route, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel confident that I'm gonna have a really strong deck. And then we have to fight like 3 elites in a row. Now that's powerful. Like if we knew we were gonna survive it, this would be great. I just don't know what's gonna happen. So I think we go this way, and then we go this way, and then this leads us to you, or a shop if we're like dying. All right. So I don't want to go to a shop early, so we'll take this route. Okay, Osti, the Osteoporosis. I don't know. Osti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. It has 1 health. I have 11 damage incoming. So Osti is guaranteed to die here. I don't know if there's like bleed over. I'm just going to assume there isn't bleed over until proven otherwise. Okay, there is bleed over. Mistakes were made. Summon 5. So it'll give you 5 HP, 8 damage. I can just block 10. Oh, but if I do this, then I do more damage. And this will do... Okay, so we'll do this, and then hit ya. Nice. Okay. I bet that comes in handy. I'd has to. Hi, Makoto. How's it going? We're going to whack ya. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. We got it this turn for sure. That's only 16 health. That's like not a big deal. We're just gonna block. We're just gonna play defensive because I screwed up, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, bye. Bonk. That's a great animation, by the way. Just punch. Hi, Retro. How's that going? Gold dexterity potion. Love that. Reap. Retain deal 27. It's like bonk, except lower damage, higher usability. Enfeebling touch. Ethereal. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. Kind of like the that one ability or that one skill on the silent that's like piercing shriek or whatever, but like single enemy and also ethereal is kind of whack. Ooh, I don't like that. Lethality. Ethereal. The first attack each turn deals 50%, upgraded 75% extra damage. So we'll see. Tired but good. Hell yeah. I mean, that's good. Tired is not ideal, but it's not terrible. Time to listen to Fizzy while doing some monster. Oh, so some hunting in the wilds. Be the monster. You got this. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kind of the same, really. Like maybe a little tired, but that's what caffeine's for. I don't know between these two. This is funny. I like that this is low energy cost, but this could end combats really fast, and that's really powerful in Act 1. God, you're attempting. You know what? This is really funny with Unleash too, because Unleash does like a crap ton of damage potentially. We're picking Reap. Who am I kidding? We're picking Reap. It does 27 damage. Okay, block 1. And I guess we'll like smack ya. All right. I've been up since yesterday. Oh, goodness. Oh my God, I hope you get some sleep. I'm so sorry. Going good, had an egg sandwich, and currently being a 9-foot spider woman with a full auto rifle and warframe. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Okay, so we could reap you. But instead, we're gonna smack ya, whack ya, and then summon and end our turn. God, yeah, being up for like more than 24 hours is brutal. What is this? Potion of Binding. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Nice. All right. Gain 8 block. Add a soul into your draw pile. Oh, this is like the Watcher card. Pretty good, actually. I don't hate that. Ethereal. Deal 13 damage. So, retain. Deal 8 or 11 damage to all enemies. Do we need Cleave? I guess we could take some early Cleave. This is not amazing, but the fact that you retain it's kind of cool. I'm noticing like a theme here. Fizzy, when is the Warframe arc? Okay, I have less interest in Warframe than... Wow, I'm so sorry, Bob. Going to lurk and attempt to sleep. Good night, Retro. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you get some good rest. Don't dot me. Listen. I think Warframe is incredibly cool. When I tried it, it really just wasn't doing it for me. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's a cool game. I'm just like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Somebody clearly hasn't played Grendel. Oh, Grendel. Oh my God, Grendel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aussie deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if Aussies attack this turn. Ooh, okay. El Grande. Or La Grande. I mean. This is cool. I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is really what we're doing right now. Like, yeah, Unleash, but like, these are not Aussie based. We don't want to like pigeonhole ourselves into a thing yet, but like, I kind of want to skip, honestly. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, chat. It's the cheese room. Okay, all right, hold on. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is also made of cheese. Okay, 2 of 8 common cards is not terrible at this point in the game. The chosen cheese is so strong though. But well, we get to rest before the elite? Okay, we're taking the chosen cheese. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. All right, we're gonna rest. Bonk. Just listen, we're topping off for the elite, okay? Now, don't forget, we have Potion of Binding. What is this? The first time Phantasmal Gardeners hit each turn, it gains 6 block. And there's 4 of you. And you are hitting me for 10, 15 damage. Ugh. I'd rather you didn't hit me for that much damage. Thank you. Okay, so I'm kind of like, what if I Dex Potion? We'll block. We'll Purity our Strike away. I should have saved it, to be honest with you. Anyways. All right. We lose our hands. We get it back. Come on back. All right. So, this is like free. And then we'll block again. Now, they are gaining strength. Okay, so that's really bad for us, obviously. I kind of feel like I should have played this, actually, last turn. But I didn't, so, you know, mistakes were made. We have Reap and Sow, I just realized. Okay, so we can block 5. Because that's 10, 19 damage. I can kill one of these, though, if I just hit it with Reap. And I feel like this is the correct choice. Cool. One less problem to worry about. We're still getting kind of mauled here, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, 9. I mean, that's not that scary. And we do need to hasten this combat a little bit. This is kind of a misplay for me earlier. But we do need to hasten this combat just slightly because they are gaining strength. So if I just let this combat drag on forever, we will die. That said, you're all looking kind of reapable right now. Okay, or we get Sow and kill the middle one. That's fine. This sucks. We're just gonna take it, I guess. Oh well. Well, alrighty then. Cool. Okay, yeah, so like when I tried Warframe, I just really wasn't feeling it that much. It's not like it's a bad game. The game feel wasn't there for me. But like, maybe skill issue. I don't know. 5 regen's crazy, by the way. That's good. Pen Nib is fun. Now, Pen Nib. This is crazy because we have this like huge damage card that we can set up for 40, 54 damage with Pen Nib. Because it doubles our damage every 10 attacks. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing the vision here. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. Now, that's sad. That means, like, isn't that going to make it so you, like, exhaust all your ethereal cards really quickly? So I like Debilitate. Deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3-4 turns. So, like, this is cool. But we don't have any sources of vulnerable or weak, and I don't know how hard they are to get. We haven't seen any yet. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I want to take this. We don't need it. We don't need it, chat. We don't need it. God, it's crazy though. I'm taking it. I'm taking it against my better judgment. Not because I think it's the right choice, but because I want to learn how this character works. And I feel like the best way to do that is to just kind of make a big bloated deck that barely functions and like learn all the cards. Shouldn't have rested there, actually. That was a mistake. All right, I'm going to Purity away 2 defense. Call me crazy. We're going to bonk ya for a crap ton. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if this will remove artifacts, actually. Yeah, it does. Cool. All right, we take 14 to the face. That's fine. And then I think we just kill you. 8, 6, 7. God damn it. Okay, bonk. I swear that wasn't intentional, chat. I promise you. I promise you. Flex potion. Lose 2 strength, gain energy at the start of each turn. Ooh. Oh, Enemy loses 3 HP. Add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's pretty good. Deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. Okay, we're gonna try Capture Spirit. Because delayed draw power is still pretty good. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. I love it. That's huge. Okay. What the? Surprise, something is off about this creature. Yeah, I'm seeing that. All right. Hitting me for 12. I guess we can Capture Spirit. I guess we have a lot of energy right now. Might as well. We'll just bonk ya, and we'll bonk ya again, and we'll block a little bit. All right, you're dead next turn, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Reap. Oh. You're literally 2 goblins in a trench coat. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, you're running away with all the money. I'd really rather you didn't, but... God damn it. Bonk. That's worth 7 damage, unfortunately. Soul. Debilitate. Unleash. Strike. Okay. Nice. We got a rare. Deal 10 damage. Double the damage all hang cards deal to this enemy. So it's scaling. Technically. Oh, I see. And you can do like Grave Blast. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. Drain power. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade 2 random cards in your... Pardon me, discard pile. Interesting. Not my favorite. All right. We'll try it. We'll try it, chat. We'll try it. We're fighting an elite. We're gonna do the rest here so we get to fight the elite. Hello. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Again. Illuminated before you. Is it made of cheese this time? Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Oh my god. So it gives you a curse. But if you keep the curse in your deck, presumably it goes away and it marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. We have a lot of draw power because of, you know, Steel Souls or whatever it's called. Capture Spirit. What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you on the other side of the room. This is going to make the elite combat really annoying. A living fog. Oh, I read living frog at first. I'm not going to lie to you. 8 damage, and it puts an affliction on me. I would really rather you didn't, dude. All right, bonk, bonk. We'll summon. Sure, that's like blocking, basically. It's better blocking. I'm Smoggy. I can only play 1 skill per turn. I see. Okay. Well, for now, it's not a problem. You just summoned a friend. Oh, no. The friend's exploding. Have you ever considered not exploding? Just for me. Well, that's awkward. So we're going to keep Reap in our hand, obviously. I'm going to, I guess, strike you so you don't hit me. Like, oh, okay. This is loses 3 HP. No, we already triggered Pen Nib. I screwed up. All right, misplay. We take 6. Ow. Well, now, what is this? I could hang, and then I could just, like, play all of my souls at once, I guess. And see if we get a chance to hang. Or we could just reap what we sow. Oh, I can't play all my souls. Okay, yeah, we're just reaping. We're just reaping, chat. It's over. This sucks. Oh my god. Okay, we kind of need to end the combat right now, honestly. Now would be good. I do not want to take this much damage. I could but then we'd still have to bonk each of these individually and we'd take a ton of damage. I'm just gonna flex potion. Get out of here, dude. All right. Fear, 7 damage, 1 vulnerable. We do need vulnerable. Dirge, summon 3 X times. Oh, it's like X mana. Okay. Add X souls in your draw pile. Wow. So, like, we spend all of our mana and we get... It's not amazing. This isn't amazing either, but at least upgraded it does something. We'll take it, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to rest after this elite, but I know we're going... What are you? It's the Terror Eel. The first time Terror Eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it is stunned. Oh, have we fought this? We might have fought this before. All right. Let's use our regen potion. Because we're probably going to be here for a second. You are hitting us for far... That was so stupid. Far more damage than I'm comfortable with. Ugh. All right. Capture Spirit. Let's start setting up. You're hitting me for 8, basically. I'm gonna be real. We're gonna reap because we have all this extra mana from Candelabra. We have all this extra mana. I'm gonna say that's worth it to take a couple damage so we can actually do something. You know what I mean? Now, I think the best plan here is basically to try and set it up so we can like get the stun off pretty quick here. And then once we get the stun off, we can try and set up a pen nib as well. Because it's really easy to pen nib our reap for like 60 damage almost. So for now, we kind of just need to survive, I think, because you don't stun until 70, which is 26 damage. I don't have it. So let's just block a bunch. I will sow. I will purity away 2 strikes. And we're going to get hit pretty hard here, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Let's draw 2 cards. We could phase it this turn if we get a little lucky. We're not getting lucky. Okay. Well, I only need to do 18 damage now. That's doable, actually. Hold on. Okay. We're going to debilitate you because I want that debuff on you. We're going to hang because we can hang. And then we will unleash, I think. So now you're stunned. And we're at 9 on pen nib. Totally intentional and calculated, chat. And then next turn we draw. I said we draw reap. And then, oh, it only does 54. Yikes. Nah, whatever. Still good. Only 54. As if that's bad. 99 vulnerable, classic. All right. You're dead, dude. We'll see you later. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card is crazy. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. I guess that's what let's. Let me try that with English words. This would let us get rid of the curse, but summon 3 feels really mediocre. Melancholy. Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by an energy whenever anyone dies. So does this include our hand? Presumably. Maybe. Osceols 7 damage. Add retain to a card in your hand. That's cool. That's very cool. If this includes Osti, I actually don't hate it. If it doesn't include Osti, it's kind of mid. All right, we're taking it. We're going to find out. And we have to rest. 34 health is like, if I knew this game really well and I had a really strong deck, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But I don't. We're not there yet. What the heck are you? Waterfall Giant. Okay. So let's start with Debilitate. No, let's start with Fear. And then Debilitate. And then we will set our deck up with Capture Spirit. All right. That was kind of mid. Ooh. Okay. 15 damage, debuff, buff. And you have when killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Huh. How does that work? All right, whatever. Let's just like draw a bunch of cards. That sounds good. So you're hitting me for 15? I guess I'll just block. Oh no, I have 5 energy, or yeah, 5 energy. Okay, bonk. And I guess just hit me. 18 damage. You're charging up. Could you please stop charging up? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, hang. Of course. Need to start getting that charged up. God, do I really melancholy here? Oh. No, maybe. Yeah. Except I kind of want the hand to die right now, but like there's nothing I can do to make that happen, so. Melancholy. All right. You're healing yourself. Okay. We're going to play Capture Spirit again. Because I want to draw more cards, basically. This will hit for 8, and then... I'm going to be real with you, chat. We're going to do this, and then we're going to get rid of a bunch of garbage in our hand. All right. 20. Okay, so it's starting to hit for more. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. We did draw into something I wanted, which is Fear, Debilitate, and Hang, but we're going to have to take some damage to do it. Worth. Fear, Debilitate, Hang. Does Hang not do damage? That's weird. Weird. Oh, no, it did 40. It should have done... Okay. No, okay. It did work. It did work. I don't know if that was worth taking 17, though. Jesus. Please stop building up steam. I don't like this. All right, we have 11 block. God, that's rough. I guess we'll strike. We do need to kill this thing soon, or it's going to charge up and just destroy us instantly. Defend. We're doing something wrong. Okay. That's okay. We might die here, chat, but that's okay. Oh, wait, no, at the end of your next turn. So I get a turn to try and block this, which is insane, by the way. But, like, it's something. Okay, so we got Hang again, so we have to keep playing this. We're gonna draw 2. Melancholy is free. Wonderful. We're in the money. Soul, please give me Fear again. Can I get Fear? No, I cannot. Okay, Capture Spirit, Debilitate, Hang. Soul. Where's my Fear? Huh? Am I stupid? Oh, it's ethereal. Ah, that's painful. Oh, I hate that. Okay, great. Well, we lost our one source of vulnerable. And I think I just doomed us by doing that, but that's okay. That's okay. Is Capture Spirit in the deck? Yes. Okay, so I need Capture Spirit. We didn't get it. This is very bad. So we only need to put up a lot of block. Okay. Bodyguard for 5. So we're at 32 effective. 37 effective. I think we just barely live. Oh, no. Really? Are we alive? 29 plus 8. Calculated, chat. Calculated. Oh, that was hard. Okay, Power Potion, sure. All right. 3 rares. I wish we got Hang. Not even close. Not even close, chat. Misery. Deal 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. That is amazing. I love it. And it retains if upgraded. Okay. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. Really cool. Just not really what I'm looking for right now. Shared Fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. 3 strength. Exhaust. That's really strong. This game seems to have a lot of ads, I've noticed. Like, there's a lot of fights that just, like, summon stuff or whatever. I'm going to take the thing that spreads debuffs. And we're fighting the Knowledge Demon. I have fought the Knowledge Demon before. Knowledge is power. There is my money box. So that's good. So this is the obvious choice, obviously. Our deck's a little bit shaky right now. I kind of like the option of going here. And then basically we get the choice if we want to do the elite or not. Because like that's kind of good. Getting the option to fight another elite if we're doing really well. We're probably not going to be a 3 elite act 2, but it'd be cool if we were. Alternatively, this is not bad. There's a lot less combat this way, but this one has the chest, or not the chest, the campfire, which is really good. Honestly, alternatively, like hitting the shop might be kind of nice. Either of these routes looks appealing for different reasons. We're just gonna have to play it by ear based on how the run's going. For now, I definitely am gonna fight you though. You're on my hit list here. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the shop here. So we probably won't want to go to the shop later. So, okay, got it. Here we go. Hello. Now what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Wonderful. Okay. Enchant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. Costs 0 and gains eternal. Ugh. Oh, no. 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 Big hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a soot into your draw pile. Not terrible. Gain mana at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the end of Act 3. Or at the start of Act 3. So this one I feel like is pretty neatly counteracted by Pendulum. Not entirely is the problem. And this one will make our deck worse the more times we shuffle. And right now our damage is really low. Like, we're kind of struggling right now, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. This deck is not... There's nothing going on here. Like, this is just, like, a few good cards. And then we're just kind of, like... bonking things. So, we're going to take... God, but removing 4 cards is so strong. I wonder if I need this in my deck in order to go to the spoils thing. Okay. Actually, yeah, chat, if anybody knows, if I can remove that card from my deck right now, let me know. Because, oh boy. Let's just do Pumpkin Candle. It's really bad, though. But, like, I'm definitely not taking Nutritious Soup. And Big Hug feels... untenable? Is it really untenable, though? Because I have a lot of draw power every time I play Capture Spirit. I just don't have any energy, though. Yeah, I don't feel good about it, but we're taking it. All right, whatever. Here we go. Rock Bug and Nectar Bug. Okay. Oh, if I block you, you get stunned, which is really good for my odds here. Okay. Now, here's something that I want to try interaction-wise. If I hang and then I misery. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So, the hang debuff that like doubled the damage taken by hang applies to your other enemies. If you play misery. Why is my frame rate chunking there for a second? Okay. Kind of like so unleash. Why are you doing so much damage to me? Where did you get 15 strength from, buddy? Whatever. God damn. How much damage can I do to you? 14 plus 6 is 20. Plus 7 is 27. 1 damage short. All right. Well, that's... And I have to play 2 cards to kill you, or I have to play my big attack. Okay. Well... I guess I should have played the, like, vulnerable does more to you, but... Let's be honest, it wasn't that important. Okay. Not our best fight. You applied Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. I don't have any sources of Doom, so that's not happening. I don't need another one of you, and I definitely do not feel like I need Snap right now. I mean, Austie dealing damage is nice, because it synergizes that other card that we didn't take. Yeah, we don't need any of this. If anything, we need to thin our deck at this point. Like, our deck is really chunky, which is bad. Okay, 11 damage incoming. But you can't take more than 10 damage at a time. Okay. Well. I guess we could, like... Fear. Misery. Hang. And then block. I shouldn't have done it on that one, though. Yeah, because I took 5 for that. I should have killed this one. That's okay. So we can kill an enemy. You are dealing 7. You deal 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so we can't actually. We can maybe kill this one. So now, hear me out, chat. If we play our weakest attack under Pen Nib, it means that we get closer to killing this. So the problem is, like, I don't want to take 8. So we're definitely gonna block. I guess we have 6 mana for some reason. Why do we have 6 mana? Oh, Candelabra. Right. I just screwed up. Love that for me. Okay, you're super dead. And then I guess we can just reap just to make sure that happens. All right. Next turn. Going down. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Weak potion. Cool. Next turn, summon 3 and gain 3 mana. Holy smokes. Retain, gain a mana, exhaust. So it's like a miracle. It's basically just a miracle. Okay. Aussie deals 12 damage. This costs 0. Okay. This is decidedly mid. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. But our deck is kind of mid to begin with, and we have a lot of retain cards. And gaining 3 mana in a deck with a lot of retains is actually pretty strong. So I know right off the bat that we want to remove a card if we can. You may choose any number of options at rest sites is insane. Unpick up, upgrade 2 random skills, don't care. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Not really feeling it. Secret weapon is good. Oh. So I'm kind of like, why don't we get a wisp? No, why don't we take Shockwave? Shockwave is heckin' good for us. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 and 13 damage. This is like that one colorless card in Slay the Spire 1. It was really good, but like, I have a hard time believing that it'll be worth it in our deck. You apply a debuff. You apply a debuff. You apply a debuff. Kind of, sort of, not really. I guess this kind of applies a debuff. I guess it's not terrible. I'm just not feeling it. Wisp, Shockwave, remove a card, I think, is the play here. And then we still have enough money left over to, like, maybe do Warpaint. I really want Miniature Tent, but let's see. This is like 125. We'll call it 250, 450. Oh, God, I have to do the actual math. Hold on, we're pulling out a calculator. 208 plus 75 plus 87 plus 49. 419. We have exactly, well, a little more than exactly enough. All right. Boy, am I bad at math. All right. I did the wrong one. I'm so mad. All right, whatever. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is it going to do? Or what is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. We can heal 25 and add Metamorphosis to our deck. Ooh. Lose 9 HP, remove a card. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I don't feel like we need this many strikes. The spirit grafter is easily stopped by your will. However, it repeatedly flies into you, desperate for a host. Its strength runs out and it dissolves with a poof. A fleeting spirit. All right. Early access, everyone. All right, hold on. Hold on. Continue? Question mark. Okay. All right. We're fine. All right. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, power potion, please. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. We have like 1 ethereal card. Summon 5. Whenever Aussie loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Like, this is cool. I like this. I just... it's not really going to do much for us, but Sleight of Flesh will. So now we have to decide how to play this. I'm going to block twice. I kind of want to save this for when I get like Shockwave in my hand. All right, let's just like bonk one. Let's bonk the healthy one. Let's do that. Okay. This is going to suck, by the way. We're going to take a bunch of damage. I didn't even bother to calculate it. It's just going to suck. I just know it. Yep. Yep. Oh, we got so many things that I want to have in my hand at once. Okay. We're gonna debilitate the back one. Hang. Misery. Okay. And then we will sow. And now we're in good shape. We're just gonna end. So, bonk. And a little bit of ouchie. Okay. Cool. Cool. I really want to take one of these out. Oh, wait, hold on. Shockwave's gonna do 18 damage. Bye! Alright. Cool. The Courier. Merchant no longer runs out of cards or extra potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. A returning relic from Slay the Spire 1. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2, then 3 block. No, thank you. At the start of your turn, add 1 card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Wow. This is not amazing, but like, it combos with a bunch of other stuff. I'm just like, is this worth it though? Like, our deck's already so bloated. It's a power at least. It takes itself out of our deck, I guess. So we get to rest and Smith now, which is insane. So hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I think we upgrade Hang or Fear. Both of these are sources of double damage. Hang is like our one source of actual scaling. And so instead of doing 10, 20, 40, 80, it does 13, 26, 52, 104, which is like way faster. Or we do Fear, because this does 2 vulnerable, which means that it lasts an extra turn, which is huge. Like, that's huge for our ability to play this card. I think this is the play, because I think 2 vulnerable is just, like, we need that to synergize with our other cards that we have. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier, collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient, merchant. I mean, we could just do this. You want to just do this, chat? All right, we're going to the merchant. What could the merchant want with these potions? So do I get money now? I would like my 600 gold, please. Nice. Gambling chip is awesome. At the start of each combat, discard and then draw that many cards. Huge. Absolutely huge. So I was going to go any route but this one, but we just got an injection of 600 gold. And now we're going here. Like, it's non-negotiable, sorry. You're gonna hit me for 9. I don't love that. Playing Misery turn 1 is kind of sick though. Not Misery, Invoke. We'll just do this. Nice, great hand. Okay, Invoke. Defend, defend, hang. Bye. Oh, it's like a big version of the bug from Slay the Spire 1. Interesting. Okay, anyways. We're going to capture Spirit. Give me that draw power. We're just going to play our entire hand because we can't do anything. Okay, that was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's pretty tough. Pretty bad. 19 damage. 19 Damaggio. Okay. Let's Soul. Soul bad guy. Fear, because I need the vulnerable. And then Melancholy. And then just be sad, I guess. Oh, it didn't kill Osti. That's good and bad. Apply 3 Doom to yourself, gain energy. Huh. Okay, that's not terrible. God, what do we even do with this hand, chat? Okay, so I want to block. I like the idea of gaining energy here because we have Shockwave. Shockwave is really good. Shockwave's going to reduce the incoming damage by a decent amount. That's awkward. Okay. Shockwave. So 10 damage now. I am going to borrow time. Let's Soul again. Debilitate is exactly what I was looking for. So now you're only doing 7. We will play Fear and Defend and end our turn. So it kills Osti, which is exactly what I wanted. Whenever you play a Soul, summon 1. Wow, that's pretty good. All right. We're gonna strike ya. We're gonna sow. Don't really have anything else I want to do right now. All right, whatever. We have Pen-Nib active, which means that Reap does 108 damage. All right, bye, dude. Swift Potion, can't take it. Okay. Fetch. Osti deals 3 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. Oh, okay. So that's cute, actually. Like, it's basically like that one colorless card that's like deal 3, draw 1. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We'll take it. Like, it's deck thinning, so it's fine. Okay. We have 1 billion gold. We are going to throw all of our foul potions. Enjoy. Keep it coming. Ah, so refreshing. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. It's kind of late for that. Like, I don't think we're going to add a whole lot more attacks to our deck. Like, we might, but Mercury Hourglass is great. That adds up really fast. Just 3 damage every turn for free. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We do get to fight an elite, so that's good. So I could buy like a potion, maybe. Get ourselves a little bit of room to maneuver. Maybe even 2 potions. Save 1 for the boss even, maybe. Whenever you play Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. Weird. Weird. Gain 8 block, gain 10 block, add a soul. Okay. Okay, all right. Delay. No. That's a no from me. Hey, Solgron. Suffered today for a relic weapon in 14. Hey, but congrats though if you got it. Hell yeah. Osty dies. Okay. You. I guess you, because you're not terrible. Oh, we restock now. Oh, meat on the bone's so good. Oh, meat on the bone's so good. So is happy sun or happy flower. White bee statue is pretty good too. All right. Prayer wheel is insane, but I really just want to remove more cards from my deck. Let's get a strike out of here. Just need to get green math tomes. Hey, nice. Colorless potion? No, weak potion. Am I really gonna buy a potion? Yeah. All right. We get to rest. Should not have taken meat on the bone. That was a mistake. Smith. We're gonna upgrade our. Let's upgrade hang. We can hang. Crystal paste part is done. Nice. All right, we got Infested Prism, who's hitting us for 22. Okay. Let's discard. We're probably not gonna play Melancholy this turn. I don't really want to play Sow this turn. I don't think I need Wisp. Okay. Nice. All right. What even did damage there? Oh, Mercury Hourglass just triggered after. Okay. I think we just play our whole hand, basically, and then hold on to Reap for next turn, because it's going to be basically free. Cool. Every game Doom. No, don't care. Okay. Fear. Debilitate. Humongo Bonk from Reap for double damage. Capture Spirit. And then we block, and we'll play this because I have energy for it. I don't care. Ow. Okay. Cool. So I don't know why Melancholy's Cross didn't go down. Didn't Aussie just die? Whatever. Soul again. Sure, we can fetch. Soul. All right, so this is going to weaken you really hard, which is great, because 12 damage is a lot easier to deal with. This is rough. Holy crap. Okay, we'll hang. I kind of just want a Melancholy and then just Purity our stuff away. I don't know. We don't really need Misery, but it's better than a Strike, let's be honest. All right. Boop. Oh, I'm not over. Okay, bonk. Thought I ended my turn for some reason. Okay. Still have vulnerability on you. Apply 10 doom. 10 boom. Plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on this enemy. Okay, it doesn't do anything for us. Fetch. Debilitate again. Fear again. Don't fear the Reaper. 108 damage is crazy work. All right. Anchor. Nice. How about none of these? Thanks. Not the Obscura. This was so hard to deal with in our last run. Okay, let's hope it goes better than last time. Yup. Okay. Retain Ethereal, summons 3, Austy heals 5. What the heck? Okay. We're gonna bonk you in particular. Strike, unleash. Bodyguard. Whatever. I don't want that just like shuffling through my draw pile over and over again. Like, it's not very good. Devour life. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's do Shockwave for sure. So this one-shots our dude here. And then we could realize that we screwed up. And then we could do... Jesus. Debilitate, Misery, and end our turn. I don't know. Messy. Cool. Okay. So I'm noticing something. Pednib is about to charge again. If I fetch, So is going to do 16. I mean, that's most of the way to killing it. Unfortunately, it's not all the way to killing it, but I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll do that. That'll finish the job. All right. Dex potion. Upgraded Wisp is better, but like, no, 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 I don't think so. But what if I did? I don't need energy. I'm not starving for energy right now. Okay. Less sure on what to upgrade here. Honestly, what are we fighting? Knowledge Demon? So we're going to be taking a lot of damage every turn. Or we could limit how many cards we could play per turn. But we have such good energy economy. I don't want to do that. Let's do 5-week vulnerable. I think this is the play, maybe. I don't know. Jesus. Like, debilitate would also be good. Because it makes it last longer. Capture Spirit. You know what? Call me crazy. We're taking this. 4 souls means that we have more draw power. More draw power, more gooder. That's the way you win. Okay. You're just going to debuff me, so I don't need defense at all. Which is why I'm going to discard all my strikes. Okay. Call the Void. Yep. Fetch. Invoke. Smack. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Make your choice. Take 6 damage or draw 1 fewer card each turn. I feel like we could actually deal with this pretty easily. Shoot. 6 damage is like, we're taking the 6 damage, let's be honest with you. Ethereal. Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, at the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Oh, no. We don't need 3 energy, 2 cards right now is the main problem that I have with that. So, no, we're not going to do that. Thanks. We'll hit you with that. I could see a dexterity potion coming into play here. We'll bonk ya. We'll bonk you hard. We'll bonk you real hard. We'll put up a little bit of defense. And then we'll take a little bit of damage. Okay. I'm noticing disintegration bypasses Osti, which really sucks for us. Okay, so Page Storm is funny. I don't hate playing it just to play it. Capture Spirit is a must. Do I just Melancholy? Oh, it's so boring. Okay, we're just gonna Melancholy. Oh, bye, Osti. Soul. What's my funny card? Oh, snap. Yeah, okay, whatever. Soul. Okay. Nib is not quite charged, but we can get it there. Big Reap. Big Hang. Wisp. Defend? I guess? Yeah, whatever. We take a little damage, it's fine. Where's my second make your choice? Oh, there it is. All right, debilitate again. Unleash. Blight Strike. We're going for the gold, chat. Why did Hang just like show up? Yeah, I'll take a second disintegration stack, sure. Are you just dead? I think you're just dead, dude. These do 12. That does 16. Bonk. And you're doomed, so bye. When does Doom trigger? Oh, the end of enemy turn. That's annoying. All right, we'll just bodyguard, I guess. We take a pretty chunky hit right now, which sucks. And then Doom just sends you to the netherworld, I guess. Sorry. Necromastery, summon 5. Whenever Aussie loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. We've seen that earlier. Undeath, gain 7 block and add a copy of this card to your discard pile. So it's anger, but for block. No. No, I don't think so. End of days, apply 29 Doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with as much Doom as HP. So it's like it triggers Doom early. And it does 29 damage. I don't need it. I don't need any of these. You're the most tempting, I guess. Because our mana economy is about to go down the toilet, unfortunately. Because we just lost Pumpkin Candle, which sucks. Yep. We both seek vengeance. It will have a cost to pay. I accept any cost. Every cost for his death. Start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Nope, we have soul. We have so much soul. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. Whoa. Oh, no. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. So it's an anything search. But you get 2 curses. Lord's Parasol, when you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Worth, surely. I mean, honestly, it might be. But, like, it's like, it makes setting up easier. Because it means that, like, you know, you can just get all your cards that you want to your hand faster. But the curses are going to suck. Now, what I want to know about Lord's Parasol is if this is, like, every single time. Because, like, I'm just going to say screw the elite combats. I'm just going to merchants, and I'm just going to go to that merchant, and I'm going to go to that merchant, and we're just going to plot around merchants. Or I guess I go to like this one. Where are all the merchants? Yeah, we're just going to take the merchant heavy route and not worry about elites like at all. Because if this is, yeah, 6 relics for free. Oh, wait. No. There's a downside here. There's a huge downside here. This means that you obtain 6 cards. Whether you want them or not. Probably. Worth. I was just saying how I wanted to explore more of the cards that this character has to offer. I think we just figured it out. $15, $21. All right. So block, block. Hit ya, hit ya. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, Osty. Oh, oh, the misery. Oh, we have, Nib right now. But if I do this, it'll do 21, and then you only have 8 health left, which Strike could just deal with. And then I can save Reap for you next turn, probably. And actually, I could just do it this turn. So you're dead. It only does 40. Okay, never mind. I guess. No, we're still gonna play it. All right, 14 health. Take a little bit of damage. It's annoying, but like not the end of the world. That's exactly 11 damage, Chief. We'll see you later, dude. I don't really want to add any cards to my deck because we're about to bloat our deck to high heaven, which is very unfortunate, but like, whatever. Beat their ass, Fizzy. Thanks, Fuzzy. 14, 24 damage. We need 14 block. We need 13 block. Okay, 13 block. I can do 13 block. I am going to keep So because that's really good. I'm going to discard Purity because I don't feel like I need it right now. We're going to discard Unleash. Don't think this combat's going to last long enough for that to be worth it. Fear is really good. We'll keep Fear. All right. We're going to Fear ya, So ya, Dunk ya, Undeath block. Okay. And next turn, you're going to die at the start of my turn, which is amazing. I took 1 damage, which is... Okay, that's just frustrating. Bye. Doesn't that, like, do max HP to me every time they hit me or something? That's annoying. Summon 5, exhaust a card from your draw pile. That's looking more appealing since I'm about to bloat my deck. Snap is also looking more appealing because I'm about to bloat my deck. What we really need is draw power. All right, Lord's Parasol. Yes, I'll take 1 of everything, please. Oh, gain 50 block if you take unblocked attack damage this combat. Die. And then Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Yeah, these seem great together. Can I be honest with you? I don't want this. I really do not want this. Because these two are a non-bow. Like, if this hits this, I just lose. I'm good. Let's just get this out of my deck, please, dude. What are you doing? Okay. 350 block, just don't get hit. It's like bad, whatever the big red button card in Slay the Spire 1 was. Okay. Okay, Unceasing Top is always a funny choice. Sparkling Rouge is very... I don't think it's rogue in this context. Yeah. I mean, Vira is really good too. Like, Vira is probably better than this. But like for like boss fights and elites, this is kind of good. But we're not doing any elites. We just said we're not doing any elites. So Unceasing Top it is. Okay, bye. That's a big bird. Owl Magistrate. Okay. Oh yeah, what else did we get in our deck, by the way? Okay, so we got Lethality. The first attack each turn does 50% additional damage. So I kind of wanted this anyways, so that's good. We can set this up with Pen Nib to do stupid things. Like that can be 300 damage, 300%. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand, exhaust. Okay, so it's like reverse draw power. I could be good, I guess. Defy, Ethereal, gain 6 block, apply 1 week. Ugh, okay. He deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more. Return this card from your hand. Oh, to your hand from your discard pile. It's crazy. And then I didn't really want Defile, but I guess we have it now. Okay. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. We are going to... Okay, so we got Shockwave and Debilitate in our hand. It's crazy. Don't need you. Don't really need you. I guess this is actually not terrible. This is a pretty good starting hand. Like, I don't really want to... I know I need to filter my cards, but... Like, I'm just being real with you here. Like, this is pretty good. Yep. Why did I not discard my hand? Oh! Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. And we got Bag of Preparation and Tuning Fork. Okay. Okay, Tuning Fork I don't care about. But these two seem really good together. Holy. Okay, 12 damage incoming. I don't care. Yeah, dude, you're... I don't care, dude. Bonk. All right, that's 7 block, 9 block if you count Osti dying. We only need 12? All right, whatever. Defend. So, strike. Cool. Man, you hit a lot of times, huh? All right. We got a Fear. We also have a Reap, which would... it's not that much, though. I mean, it's a lot. It's a third of its health, but... We're just going to Fear. We'll Invoke. We'll Unleash and Misery. And then next turn, we get a guaranteed Reap, and I hope that we draw Debilitate again. We're not going to, but like it'd be awesome if I could pretend that's possible. Now, does Lethality apply to this turn? It does apply to this turn. But you take less damage until you land? How do I make you land, dude? All right, whatever. Maybe I just block. No, yeah. Cool. All right. You're toast, by the way. Right hand. Oh, except... Yeah, okay, bye. Hang. No. Actually, wait. Hold on. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 8 HP. No. 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 We're not doing it. We're not doing it, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. So don't forget we get to like retain our hand, which is disgusting, by the way. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. This seems good. Okay. I will fear you. Oh, well, and by that I mean you're gonna fear me, dude. I guess Lethality and Invoke, kind of setting up the next turn here. Cool. All right. So our first attack does 50% more damage. So we could hit you with this. Because it'll do 12 to everything. You know what? I'm choosing Violence. Catastrophe. Shockwave is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh my god. Okay. So this deals 18 to everything, but it actually deals... Whoa. Okay, so this is gonna do... Is it 27 to everything? No, it is 18 to everything. Okay, it didn't lie. It didn't lie, Chan. Now what? Okay. Well, I feel like I should kill these. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. God, that's annoying. All right, whatever. Bonk. Bonk. Summon. Okay. More friends. Why do you get so many friends, dude? 60 damage is kind of crazy. Or I could debilitate and then you take double damage. Which I think is going to be pretty similar, actually. Okay, what do I have in my discard pile? What could I put back in my hand right now? Put Hang back in my hand. Put Sow back in my hand. Oh, I could put Misery back in my hand. Okay. Dredge. And then I'm going to pull back Misery to spread my debuffs. So to hit everything. And then I already have Debilitate in my hand, so I don't actually need to draw that. I guess just the extra mana would be kind of nice. Yeah, we'll just take the extra mana. All right. So, this is very important order-wise. Debilitate first. Then we spread it with Misery. And then we go bonk. It doesn't quite kill everything. That's bad. Okay. But we have Wisp. Unfortunately, that's not damage. So I guess we're not going to take any damage from you. I don't want to know what you're debuffing me with, so I'll just hit you with this. Okay. Next turn, you're probably dead. Probably. Yeah. Okay. I could have set up a pen nib, but I just didn't think it was worth it. All right, moving on. All right, what do we got here? Battle-worn dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. Bzzzt, time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. What do you choose? 3 turns. So I can definitely do 75 damage in 3 turns. I think I can do 150 in 3 turns. This deck is not good enough to do 300 in 3 turns, I don't think. So we're going to do this. Okay. Do not need Purity. I don't need any kind of defense whatsoever. The rest of this is pretty good. Hang is not good because we're not going to have time to scale. So we're going to take that out of our deck. Okay. Cool. Lethality, Fear, Strike. That was my pen nib. I want to reset. I want to save Scum, but I will not. I will refuse. So we have our buff active. I think Debilitate first does more. Debatable. Okay. So this sucks. All right. We're still gonna win. It's just gonna be way closer than I would like, unfortunately. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, okay. Jesus. You passed the training. You're now equipped to defend this factory against intruders. Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. You know what? Good call. Everybody take a drink of water, preferably. Potion belt. Not really super useful, but I guess we're going to go to a shop in a second here. Rest and Smith. If only we had the thing that lets you toke and remove a card. Our deck is working surprisingly well, considering how bloated it is right now. I'm going to remove another strike because... Oh, wait, I just upgraded it. Can I save Scum that, chat? I can save... You know what? I'm not, like, about save scumming, but, like, if I just misclick a menu option... Come on. Come on, chat. Okay. That plays 3 random cards from my draw pile. God, I don't hate this. I really don't hate that. That's really funny. Frog Knight. All right. Thank you for the head pat, Sarapa. Okay, so we got a funny hand, but it's not a good hand. Actually, it's a great hand. Kind of plays itself, though. So let's do this. And then we will Shockwave. Debilitate. I guess Misery's free. Right hand is free. That was pen nib, by the way. I'm so good at this game. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, chat, ready to find out what happens when I play Catastrophe? Because I'm not. Here we go. Bodyguard, Defy, Defile. Ooh, Defile's pretty good. Okay. We're going to put some more Vulnerable on you just for fun. Play right hand again because it's free. Play Hang. We actually don't really need to block this turn, so let's just keep hitting you. This deck is weirdly strong. I don't know what's happening, but like we're winning. So clearly we're doing something right. We don't need another Melancholy. Grave Warden. No. Oh, another Debilitate would be really nice, but I don't think I need it. No, I don't need it. Yeah, let me rest at full health really quick. Thanks. You know what we need? We need to upgrade Debilitate, I think. Or upgrade Dredge. Or upgrade Lethality. Man, Lethality is kind of cool. We're going to upgrade Lethality. Yes, the 10 slime creature. Why are you like this? Okay. We'll play Lethality for fun. And then we'll Catastrophe. Defend. Debilitate is sick. Undeath is less sick, but that's fine, I guess. Fetch. Ends. Oh, no! We lose Fear. I forgot. No. Okay, we got Shockwave, so it doesn't matter, but like, oh, man. You're only gonna hit me for 8. Okay. Whatever, dude. You have fun with that. Give me some draw power. I'm gonna block Misery. So. Wait. Oh, I can't cancel it. Damn it. I'm like, I just realized I'm about to draw like 15 slimes. Why did I do that to myself? All right, well, this is going to do 94 to your face. And then I'm going to use Wisp to use Dredge to put it back into my hands. And then, do I have any mana after this? No. I guess Undeath is fine. Bonk. Okay. Wow, you weakened me, you jerk. Oh, and Debilitate wore off. That's not great. That's not great. I'm 2 damage short. Chat, I'm 2... No! Like, I could do this, and it'll give me 2 strength, but we're weakened, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Crap. All right, whatever. We're just gonna try and block it, I guess. Son of a gun. All right. You're dead next turn. I need to draw 1 attack, and you're dead. Any attack will do. Okay. Deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Cute. Severance, hey. Deal 13 damage. Add a soul to your draw pile, hand, and a discard pile. No, don't care. Actually, I kind of care. That's kind of good. Yeah. No, it's not that good. All right. Give me more garbage, please. Thank you. Great. What did you give me? Oh, boy. All right. We got... What we get? We got Reeve. 9 damage and a soul in your draw pile. Sure. Barry. 4 mana, 52 damage. That's pretty neat. Ethereal, draw 3, 4 cards. Okay, cool. 11 block, next turn energy. These combo. Page Storm, whenever you draw an ethereal, draw a card. Okay. Panache is terrible for us. Bolus is interesting. Actually, that's amazing because it feeds Pennib. All right, we get to remove a card now. I don't even know anymore, dude. Just remove a strike. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, son of a... That was not a removal, chat. Can I... You know what? No. No. I refuse. That's... I can't believe this. Okay. So... Oh my god, I could put it on Bolus. Or I could put it on Hang, but we're putting it on Bolus. That's disgusting. Alright, remove the strike. Oh, this game. Alright, Potion-shaped rock, huh? You know what, just give me the Gorget or whatever it's called and get me out of here. God, this is so bad. Okay. I don't even know anymore, dude. This is like gotten so messy. I will just play Dredge, I guess, because it's like got obvious utility for us. All right, moving on. 20 damage incoming. And whenever I play a skill, it gains 2 strength. Okay. Well, what if I told you? I don't care. I do not care. Actually, Shockwave. Oh, sorry, I need to do this first. We don't really need Purify right now. I feel like we've drawn this first turn like every single hand. Wisp is good, I guess. Reeve. Do we have anything that's going to give us mana? Maybe Happy Sunflower will. Yeah, Happy Sunflower is probably going to give us mana. All right, so if we have 2 extra mana from Wisp in this, then we do Shockwave, Debilitate, Catastrophe. Which means I don't really need this, probably. This is a smart thing to play first turn, but I don't know if we're going to bother. All right. Shockwave. Debilitate. We did not gain the extra mana, like I was hoping. We'll just play Call of the Void, I guess. I don't know. Why did I just gain a bunch of dexterity? Oh, Rainbow Ring. Neat. All right. Yeah, just Catastrophe. Fear is great. Hang is great. Capture Spirit. Could not be happier. You're dead, dude. I think. Ethereal. Summon 3. Aussie heals 5. Okay. Not really what we're looking for here. I just want to hit you twice. Great, whatever. I guess I can't hit you twice. So, whatever. I think the strength goes away once we phase it, so I'm not really worried about it. And then Hourglass is gonna kill you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, you're dead. Undead yourself, please. I guess I can dredge it back. It's fine. All right. Not ideal, but that's amazing. Getting that into our hand. All right. Hello. Now you shuffle a wound every time you would deal unblocked attack damage to me. Great. We're gonna play a right hand. Bonk. We're gonna dredge. We're gonna pull Bolus into our hand because we need to start that up because, like, why not, right? God, playing Invoke every turn is really funny. And what do we have in our deck right now? If we could luck into Berry, which has like a above 50% chance, we could hit it with Catastrophe. Please work. This would be the funniest thing ever. Actually, hold on. Let me just like play all of our potions. Hold on. Strength. Give you a vulnerable. Sure. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Berry, the first card. Legendary Panache. Okay. Bolus. Right hand. We only need to block 21, and we already have kind of 19 block. All right. Invoke. Delay. Right hand again. Yeah, we're good. So this thing dies immediately. Go straight to jail. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any of our debuffs, which does kind of suck. But Pen Nib's about to go off, so we'll trigger Pen Nib, and then we'll just kill you. Yep, that works for me. Tonberry, hey! Hello, Raiders. Hello, Tonberry. How was your stream? Welcome in. I don't need a strike. I don't need 2 defies, but you're already gone. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Hello, Tonberry. Hello, Raiders. How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. Banged out reclears? Nice. How's Slay the Spire 2? Really good. Necrobinder is sort of complicated but fun. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Lasts for 1 turn. Can you not, actually? Can you not do that? I would really appreciate it if you would stop doing that. All right. Melancholy. Weak Potion. We're technically good already. I just want to invoke, I guess. And then, like, Reeve for the extra soul card. All right. Cool. We probably kill you pretty soon, dude. What if I said die? Die, please. Oh, I like how it's Nemesis now. Okay. So our first card we play here has a lot of extra damage on it. Pull from below. Deal 10 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. That's not bad. Why is that so good? All right. We could buff its damage though this turn, so I'm not really inclined to play it. We'll just do this sphere. We do want to block. We do want to debilitate. I guess this is holy. Oh, what? Oh my God. Get destroyed, dude. Okay. Cool. Hello, Lindstein. I hope I said that correctly. Please feel free to correct me. All right. We're going to bolus ya. We're gonna fetch. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna capture spirit, capture spirit. I don't really know what to do here. Hang, I guess, to double its damage. Parse. Soul. 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 Fetch isn't gonna do anything, but I want it out of my hand so that I can use soul. Right hand. Soul. Capture spirit to put more souls into my deck. Soul. Okay. I kind of screwed up a little bit there, but it was funny, so whatever. Gotta do it for the bit, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. All right, let's see here. Can we just kill you, please? Hang is gonna hit you for 72. That's like almost enough. What if I drank a skill potion? None of these really do it for me, so I guess we'll play Borrowed Time. Okay, Soul. Soul. Oh, our hand's full. Catastrophe is kind of good, though, because if it plays Reap or Pull from Below... Yeah, just Catastrophe, please. Reap! Yes! All right. Right hand hands. I really want to kill you. Okay, Dad. Bless. How is it going? It's going pretty good. Slay the Spire 2 is amazing. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. That was a fun run. That was a really fun run. Exactly 1240 damage again. We're playing a horror clicker game. Oh, like a idle game kind of thing? Horde Appliance. Ooh, okay. All right, what do we unlock? New Epochs unlocked. All right. Just came out 3 weeks ago. Nice. All right, speed Act 1 with the Necrobinder. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Scourge, Oblivion, and Countdown. Okay, so like Doom cards, neat. More Doom support. Booting up. It's the Defects. Hell yeah. The Defect reboots. Surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Data log corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The Defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. Nice. The Defect is ready. Cool. I love the Defect, so that'll be fun. Utility. Incident report. Date 2771. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Jactifer Groots, fighter crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, fighter, fell in a hole. Big Ed, bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Dobie. Jesus, what a name. Healer, touched grass. Oh my lord. Temi Mons, Arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Wow, add 3 souls in your draw pile is crazy. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3. Okay. Whenever Aussie attacks, gain 2 block. That's really good. Even better, it's cheap. Cheap is always good. Cheap is always good. Spireborn. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like what we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Jesus, that's... Rest in peace. Summon 15. Apply 33 Doom is pretty cool. All right. Rip, yeah, for real. All right. I think we have time for another run shot. Thank you for, oh, hey, my glasses. It's the defect. Wait, is that another character? Excuse me. Interesting. Oh, random character. Okay. It's the defect. If you want to check it out, it's like $8. Nice. Maybe at some point. That is cool. All right. Defect time. Here we go. Construct. What have you become? Stone Humidifier. Whenever you rest, raise your max HP by 5. At the start of Elite... Oh, Elite Combats. Draw 2 additional cards. I like that a lot. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 10 max HP. That's way more fun. But that's really good. I can't not pick that. That's fun. Not as fun as the Transform, because like Transform just gives you a lot of random cool stuff. This is pretty appealing. I don't hate this either, honestly. But like, we want to fight a decent amount of elites. This is maybe too many elites, so we're not going to do that. How about we do this? Give ourselves a few cards, a few combats. This is the way. This is the way, chat. And then we'll go probably this way, unless we feel like our deck is dog, and then we'll go this way and still fight this elite, probably. So. Okay. Well, I can kill you right away. Yeah, okay. We're just bonk. Good old lightning orbs. Love to see it. Yes, thank you for sliming me. Very cool. That's 11 damage. I don't think I care. Get you. Oh, man, I really wanted to hit the dude in front. All right, whatever. Block, block. Oh, yeah, I misplayed. All right. Zap. Strike. Strike. Bonk. Bonk. I'm mashing E with all my might. Okay. 14 gold. Shadow Shield. Ooh, okay. Claw is back, I see. I don't... Thunder. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 8 damage to each enemy hit. Huh. Huh. Okay. I mean, gaining block and channeling dark is not terrible, I guess. God, that art is adorable. Unnecessarily adorable. Personal favorite character is Regent. I really am digging Regent in this game so far. I don't know if they're my favorite so far. They might be. They might be my favorite so far. I need to like play them some more though, you know what I mean? All right, we need damage. This is Act 1. Give me a few good damage cards and we'll be set. All right, zap. I don't want to dual cast because I want to set up that power. Excited for what kind of mods will be for Slay the Spire 2? That'll be sick, actually. Yeah, mods will be fun in this game, I bet. Kind of regretting not dual casting, honestly. Okay, well, we got Thunder and dual cast, so goodbye. Speed Potion. Hyper Beam. Oh, no. I mean, it's such a good early game card, but it's so bad later. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Add a slimed into your discard pile. Gain block. Next turn, game energy. We'll add a hyper beam, and then we should be clear for the elites. I don't like it. It's not my favorite way of playing this character, but it's good. Oh, speaking of not my favorite way of playing this character. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. That's fine. Just block. Oh wait, it's only 2 energy. Well, mistakes were made. Wait, this is made on Godot? Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize it was made on Godot. I love Godot. It's such a good engine. Yeah, the engine for the first game was definitely kind of comparatively... I think it was Java based, right? Screw that. Gain 5 block, channel a glass. What the hell? Deals damage to all enemies, but decreases damage every turn. 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. That's really cool. I will take a ball lightning. I will take 1 ball lightning, and I think we have everything we need for the elites. I mean, I could just hyper beam dual cast. Like, not in that order. Do dual cast first, but I just can't help but feel like it's not the right call for some reason. Yeah, see, okay. Okay. Slay 2 is Godot, so no Unity bloat. Like, Unity is not terrible in terms of bloat, but still, I'm much happier that it's made in Godot. I love Godot. Like, professionally, I actually work in Unity, ironically, but I like Godot. Godot is cool. We are in a bad position. 24 incoming. I'm just gonna try and stall out until we can get something in our hand to just end the combat, like hyper beam, or get them to not attack at the same time. All right, that's really awkward. Why did you have to do that to me, game? All right, whatever. You hit me for 7. Ugh, we have no focus now, so I guess we just hit you. Man. Oh, God. Oh, God, this combat is so bad for us now. Okay. Hyper Beam has a cool animation. All right. Cold Snap or Hologram. I am a hologram enjoyer. I don't really need Cold Snap yet. It's kind of mid. All right, whatever. Kind of worried we're gonna have to rest, but okay. Okay, all right, no, hold on. Heal 9 upgrade or enchant a card with Sown. If we heal here, we might be able to get away with just upgrading at the campfire. But if we enchant a card with Sown, we could put Sown on, like, maybe Ball Lightning. Or like Zap or Dual Cast, because they'll be free. Like, they'll be like +1 energy once we upgrade them. The problem is, like, we're not healthy right now. And I don't really know if I care to upgrade. Oh, no. We're healing anyways. Let's just do this. Sown, and we'll put it on Ball Lightning. All right. I should have read that event out loud. I don't know why I didn't. It's 3 gigs. It's like 6 times the size of the OG, but it's reasonable for how much more is in this game. Absolutely. No, this game is such a huge graphical update over the first game. Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't like hate the way the first game looked or anything. I can appreciate how much better this game looks. Interesting. Let's go ahead. Zap. Block. I guess strike you. Hopefully it doesn't put weaken on us. That's my one thing I'm hoping. Frail. That's fine. Now just give me Hyper Beam. Perfect. Now the question is 26. That kills you. That kills you. Okay, bye. Feels like a jump from the Darkest Dungeon 1 to 2. 1 wasn't bad, but 2 is good. That's fair. I believe it. God, Leap is not terrible. It's like just an upgraded defend. Do I want to add an upgraded defend to my deck? Not really. Hey, it's the statue. All right. So, we meet again, statue. Let's do zap. Dual cast. Ball lightning. Strike. Your journey ends here. Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Thunder. Strike, strike. Here we go. All right. Just block, 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 I guess. Maybe should have burned a potion there, honestly. The night crew, yeah, they kind of got destroyed, honestly. Oh, it's the first time you play this each combat. That's a lot worse than I thought it was. It's not terrible though. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna take 25 to the dome, unfortunately. And I don't really see a way around it. Slay the Spire 1 has a bit of jank, like it's very stiff and some things don't look the best 10 years later. Yeah, no, like Slay the Spire 1, I still think like it looks pretty good, but it is also like this game makes it look like a Flash game for sure. Fight through, huh? That looks like beta art. I love it so much. I'm not really feeling any of this. Some block for wounds is not terrible. We need to think about which way we're going. Because this is not going as well as I had hoped. We're at 30 health right now, chat. I really genuinely hate to say it, but I feel like I'm wondering if going this way and playing it safe is the right way to go. Like, I want to do this. I want to go to the elite, go to the campfire. But, like, I'm struggling to be like, we can take this elite with 30 health in a dream. Screwy ball. Ugh, I don't want to die. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. We're going the safe way. What's the worst that could happen? They kill you. Yu-Gi-Oh mod poured over to Slay the Spire 2. Oh, Jesus. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombards you as a group of Morphics burst forth from trees. One of the Morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach the group or the loner. Just 100 gold and transform 2 cards or gain 5 max HP. Give me the transform. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. Sunder and whoa, okay. All for one. Oh boy. These are good cards, just not really what I'm looking for. You greet the chittering Morphics and they embrace you into their crystally arms. They share their combined knowledge and inject you with Morphic magic, changing your nature. Such lovely creatures, these Morphics. One of them's really gold. Bonnie, hey! Hello, Raiders. Hello, Bonnie. How was your stream? How are you doing? Oh, my brain is not working. Hold on. There we go. Hello, what were you up to? Pardon. Ooh, art. It was good. Came back from vacation. Was drawing some Pokemon. Ooh. Have you played Pokopia yet? Or are you just excited for the new one? Can I just Hyper Beam? Do I just Hyper Beam? Ooh, I just want Hyper Beam. All right. I'm just gonna start tomorrow. Okay, I've heard a lot of hype for it, so need to go off. No worries. Make me ready for work. Okay, all right. And thank you for the follow. Okay, Walter's art. I got my Switch 2 today. Oh, nice. Nice. Congratulations. I also don't have a Switch 2 yet, but my partner was threatening to get me one. So we'll see what happens there. God, Shadow Shield would be kind of funny. Yeah. Actually, Uproar is crazy. Okay. Well, congratulations on your Switch too. That's awesome. It seems like the more time that goes on, the better of a deal it seems like. Because like initially I was really skeptical, but now it's starting to look like it actually has a really compelling offering. You know what I mean? I put it off for a while. Fair, fair. Ow, Jesus. You know, actually, bonk. Okay. Bonk and bonk. Okay, this deck is doing work. We're getting there. Have you played Slay the Spire, Bonnie? Ooh, draw 3 cards for free. Yeah, okay. We have a little bit of money. Oh my god, we're 10 gold short. Ugh. Deal 18 damage, but add a 0 energy copy of this card in your discard pile. That plays really well with all for 1 or whatever. And then we like remove like a strike maybe. All right. God, Cool Headed's not terrible, but like it needs to be upgraded. All right, moving on. Fire. 46 health. We're fighting the Ceremonial Beast. I don't remember how much scary damage output this thing does. 22 HP though. Or we could upgrade is the problem. Because if we upgrade, we just upgrade like Zap, and now suddenly we have more targets for all for 1. This is a little bit risky, but I want to play a little bit risky here because like I want to actually like have a strong deck going. You know what I mean? Probably a mistake. Full disclosure. God, this thing's like getting hit animation's very dramatic. Okay, the first time it gets hit below 150, it gets annihilated. Cool. Ball lightning. Do I have thunder? Okay, I have thunder activated already. Skim, zap. Oh, boy, oh boy. Kale Chips, thank you for the follow. Came from Sky Stream. Hell yeah. Sky actually did. Actually, let me show this because I still love this so much. Sky actually did this art and I love it so much. The whole animation and everything. I love it. I don't know what to play here. This is tough. I'm kind of like, maybe we play dual cast because it does a ton of damage. There's nothing I really want to uproar. So adaptive strike, dual cast. And then next turn we can stun you. Which is good because you're gaining strength. And I don't want you to gain any more strength, please. Can I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're super duper phased. See you later, dude. Played some multi and was able to beat Act 3 with my bud. Nice! Hey, congratulations. We're gonna keep on bonking this boss until it dies. That is the goal. Ringing. I can play 1 card this turn. I wonder if that counts. Oh, this probably screws me over a little bit. Oh. Man. Bummer. Did it with a Necrobinder Aussie build. Nice. Ironclad Vulnerability build. Oh, okay. We live with 1 HP. Perfect. I think we win next turn. Oh, we have more than 1 HP. Oh, because we have Tuning Fork. Nice. All right, well, it's over. Our deck is so slow, but it's over. Okay. Power potion. Nice. We got modded. Gain an orb slot. Draw a card. Increase this card's cost by 1. Interesting. Multicast is tempting because Thunder is so good. Like this card. Where is this thing? This is amazing. I love this card. So a multicast is actually like sort of tempting just because that would do a lot of damage. I don't think it's actually worth it right now, but channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. Oh my god. Okay. So like we have a lot of scaling. Now we need to make sure that we're still killing hallway fights fast enough. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. So God, this pathing is really rough. This is good. This is good. Probably going to try and go that way. We don't have a ton of gold. I would love to fight you, but I think realistically we're probably going to take this and then take the double campfire. Kind of the triple campfire, honestly. But it'll let us upgrade some cards, which will feed really nicely into All for One. Gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. Wow, that's a weird one. Doubles block gain from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Huh? Oh. Is this like every 3rd turn, basically? I can double block. That's pretty good. Got lucky and got the History Course Relic, which plays the last played attack or skill we played last turn. So I gave Austin 50 HP and I had a Relic. Gave my first exhausted card per combat. I could give him 100 HP. Nice. This is cool. I feel like our energy... We need energy economy, unfortunately. This is cool. Like, this is really strong. However, this is energy economy, and we need energy economy. And we're going to upgrade, like, a ton of cards anyways. What in the hell are you? Thieving Hopper. Tries to escape after 5 turns. And it's about to debuff me. Jerk. All right. Thunder. Skim. Shouldn't have done that in that order. 17 damage is brutal, dude. That's rude. Straight up and down. Kind of want to play Adaptive Strike, but I don't think that's the right call. Let's do Defend and then Dual Strike. Okay. You stole my Sunder. You jerk. I actually don't care. It's fine. Ball Lightning. Voltaic? Cool. All right, well, you die next turn. Your life is over in 1 turn. Farewell. Oh, so you got as big as some of the bosses. Okay, that's really funny. I would like my stolen... Oh, you don't have to take your stolen card back? Did I actually want Sunder? No, I didn't. But we'll take FTL, I guess. That's a deck thinner. That's a good one. You guys, but you got an egg now. Okay. What if, hear me out. What if I just ended your existence? Great. And then what if, hear me out, what if I stunned you? So you couldn't do anything. FTL, freaking tall lizard, Jesus. Visually, at least HP wise, best I got was the bosses on Act 3. That's pretty good. Okay. Uproar would be hilarious, but Voltaic is kind of the way to go here, I think. 2 lightning for 2 energy is pretty bad. Whatever. If we get like even the slightest bit lucky, we kill. Okay, easy. Don't need claw, although I do have all for one. Why do I have to have all for one? No. No. Go for the eyes is like almost good. Are we fighting? The Insatiable? Pretty free against the Insatiable. Why are there 4 of you? Are there normally 4 of you? Whatever. Zap. 11. Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's so rude. All right, we got Machine Learning, Hailstorm, or Echo Form. Classic. Kind of struggling here. I guess we could dual cast, but like, I don't really want to dual cast yet. They put spawn bugs 3 or 4. Yeah, that's a free Echo Form. Sure is. Ow. I was really hoping for something to reduce my damage taken, but wasn't in the cards, I guess. All right, get owned. Wow, get really owned. Oh, that got Echo Formed. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well. All for One would pull some stuff back into our hand. It'd pull Zap back into our hands. It's not amazing, to be honest with you. I want you to fall over. But we have to get lucky for that to happen, which pisses me off. No. God damn it. All right, we take 5. Bonk. 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 Bye. Hyper Beam would have only done 18. I know, but that might have let me do stuff. Deal 8. Wow. Evoke all your orbs, huh? Reduce this card's cost to 0 is also kind of synergistic with what we're doing, but like evoke all your orbs. I think we're starting to bloat the deck, actually, but that's okay. You're going to summon something. Okay. Let me just ball lightning you real quick. Thunder, Adaptive Strike, Strike. Avicopter. It's spawning eggs. All right. This will hatch after 1 turn. God, I don't want to Hyper Beam, but I want to Hyper Beam. Because I don't want to deal with eggs. I don't know what's in the eggs, but they can't be good for me. All right. What do I got for 0 cost in here? I got Adaptive Strike and Zap and go for the eyes and FTL. That's a pretty good pool of cards to pull from. All right, Adaptive, or All for One. Adaptive Strike. FTL, before I forget. That one, Zap. Uproar. Cool. Bloat is A-okay, really? That feels like a departure from the first game, though. Oh, I don't need any of this. I hate to say it, we have to rest. We don't have to rest, we can upgrade a card, I guess, because we're gonna go to a campfire. So we can upgrade a card. And then hope that we get something really good at the merchant, I guess. I don't even know anymore. I guess we're gonna just upgrade dual cast. Because like more energy economy is good for us, basically. Enemies drop an additional 10 gold. I mean, this is really good, but getting it like most of the way through Act 2 is kind of sad. Especially, we'd have to kill 20 enemies for that to be worth it. So that's not happening. Master of Strategy is good. Yeah, okay. Free draw power. Like, why not? Sure. All right, I think we can take on an elite with 59 health. Probably. Strike dummy is unfortunate, but not terrible. All right, let's go smith a card. Really torn on what to smith here. Like, more cleave would be good for the duodecamillipede thing. The decamillipede. I don't remember what the other elites are, but I guess we'll figure it out. You upgraded, it's good because it's more debuff. More debuff is always good. This is just like a lot of extra damage, which is nice. Yeah, we'll upgrade. Go for the eyes, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you! Right, the Entomancer. So the Entomancer, the Decamillipede, and then other stuff that I don't remember right now. Okay, you're gonna hit me for 21. I'd really prefer you didn't, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna hit you with Go for the Eyes, and then we're gonna do Thunder. Thunder. And then I would love to play Attack Potion and get something that gives me defense as well. I would, however, be satisfied by another Adaptive Strike. That's amazing. Now it's only doing 14, so I could just block twice, I guess. Or I could All for One, I guess, too. Bring that to my hands. Like, how resigned am I to losing, pardon me, losing health this turn? I don't want to take a bunch of days in my hand, though. Well, I guess I'm playing the wrong deck. You know what? That's worth 5 damage to me, I think. Okay. Oh, and we gain block from Tuning Fork, so that's cool. This is abysmal. Okay. Thank you, good sir. We're gonna FTL. We're gonna dual cast in case we uproar into All for One. We got Strike. And then you die. Okay, who cares? That was a really good combat. That was Penib. Yes. Okay. Okay. First time you play a 0 energy attack each turn, return it to your hand. Whenever you play a power, gain energy. We don't have that many powers in our deck right now, so I don't really feel good about taking that. But like, first time you play a 0 cost attack each turn, return it to your hand is nuts. That's good. I am going to rest because I'm a coward. But I recognize that we probably could get by without resting. Hello. 22 damage, but every time I hit you, the first time I hit you, every turn, I get some energy back. I said that terribly. I don't know why that like took me like 4 tries. We're gonna hit you, and then we'll just block. I probably should have played Skim, or like Potion of Binding, maybe. Whatever. God, what I wouldn't do for an energy. Oh, well, hey, good news. All for One will give me an energy refund, and I should have played this first, but we are gonna play it now. Zap. Adapt. It's made of misplays. I'm made of misplays, chat. Oh, I cry every time. Okay, so the first thing I play gets put back in my hand. So we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna play it again. Play Go for the Eyes. Zap. You're only hitting me for 18. This is free. Uproar. Sunder is such a good... Oh my god. You're dead. And we wasted Penib. Nice. Okay, Swift Potion. Pocket Watch is crazy. If you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional at the next turn. Oh my god. Hotfix is... That's a wild one. Multicast is funny, but like, I don't feel good about it. All right. This enemy intends to debuff you. Sure does. Now the question is, do I play Feral, Thunder, and Strike, or do I play like Adaptive probably? And then Feral, and then the problem is we kind of have 2 strategies going right now. I don't know if like having 2 strategies is really working out in our favor. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. I'd really rather I didn't, to be honest with you. God, what a jerk. Gonna start winding down. No worries, Tonberry. Rest well. And thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I really want to play Uproar. I really want to play Defend, I guess. So I guess we'll do like Uproar, Defend, maybe. God, that's so lame. Go for the Eyes is a great pull here. All right. We're getting chomped, chat. We'll play this and it'll put it back in our hand. And then I guess I'll play it again. God, that feels so terrible. All for one. One damage. 4 damage. Adaptive Strike. We can always Fire Potion if we have to. Zap. Dual Cast. Shatter. God, that's brutal. Fortifier is a nice thing to have. Channel 1 Dark. Trigger the passive abilities of all Dark Orbs twice. Yes. Yes. Yep. That's just good. I mean, granted, we're at 22 cards now, but like 3 of those are draw cards, I think. So, I don't know. It's going to give us 6 status cards and a buff. Or it's going to buff itself, I should say. FTL, please. Master of Strategy. Skim. I don't know. Jesus, this is complicated. All right, Ball Lightning is free, so we're going to play Ball Lightning. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking we play All for One and Darkness and Dual Cast. So Dual Cast, All for One, Dual Cast again, FTL for free, Darkness. Unfortunately, that just wasted Tuning Fork, but who cares? Going through Dungeon Floor in my game, nice. The Factory, we love the Factory. Okay. Why are you such a jerk? Okay. It's only hitting us for 16. We're gonna reduce that by 25%, so it's gonna hit us for 12. Draw 3. No, wait. Let's just set up Pocket Watch. 1, 2, 3. I can take 12 to the face. I can take 12 to the face. What are you at? 3 turns you'll be eaten and die? Okay. Okay. I would like to play Feral. I feel like it's our win condition. We're gonna play a Frantic Escape. I'm just... Oh man, this is brutal. Okay, we are done setting up. We cannot afford to set up anymore. You just have to kill it. All right, the first 0 cost gets basically played twice. So play it and play it again. And then Adaptive Strike to put another one in our graveyard. And then All for One to put them all back in my hands. And then whack, 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 whack. If only I had a way to get like 1 energy back. God damn it. What do I have in my deck? Nothing that I care about right now. All right, Frantic Escape. Hi, Cloven Knight. How's the Slade's Fire 2? It's really good. It's really good. Really fantastic game, honestly. Okay, I think we have it this turn, maybe. Yeah, 52 damage because Pen did. Easy. This game is amazing. Like, it's so good. Gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Nope. At the start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. Oh, it's Creative AI. Super critical, gain 4 6 energy exhaust. Okay. Yeah, that works. Figure I'd see if anyone's streaming something before bed. Hey, fair. A little too addicted to the game. It's so good. It's so good, honestly. Like, the first game was already incredible, and this game's, like, even better somehow. All right. We have our path set out in front of us. We'll just take that. Hello. Construct? No weapons? Have this. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Just forever? Okay. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Or enchant 3 things with instinct. Oh. Oh, no. Do I have any 1-cost attacks that I could do that on? Nothing I care about. Ball Lightning is the only one. Damn. Oh, and Shatter, I guess. Shatter would be funny. Making that free. But upgrade 4 random cards. 208 hours in the first game, 55 in the second. Nice. I think I have like 400 to 500 hours in the first one. So this one has obviously been just incredible. All right, let's say I enchant Ball Lightning to reduce it down to 1 cost. Adaptive Strike to make it less painful. And then Shatter to make it free for all for 1. What's my boss? Doormaker? I don't... Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it, chat. That's not it at all. All right. Yeah, just give me the upgrade 4 random cards. That's nasty. That's real nasty. All right, we got this. I haven't played this one enough yet. I'm looking forward to playing it more, basically. Well. Well. Elite runtime. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you bet. So I want to go for the eyes on the back guy, to be honest with you. So we're going to do that. What? Oh, this is a strike. Oh, that's cool. All right. You know what? Actually, I want to play super critical, but like, if I don't, I play pocket watch. And now I'm taking 16 damage in some random trash fight. Kill me. All right. I see. So many options. Okay. So let's just get Thunder, I think, out of the way. Thunder, Zap, dual cast. That was a little bit unfortunate, but not terrible. Could have gone worse. This will probably kill the front guy. I really want to play Feral, but like... Well, why don't I play Defend and Shatter? Okay. Or, hear me out. This hits for 10. I just need to hit for 17. Any one of these hitting would work. Or All for One would put that in my hand. The only thing that wouldn't work is, like, go for the eyes. Do we gamble? 5 damage or 0 damage? 5 damage. We're just gambling. No! All right, we're just... we stacked the deck. Okay, bye. God. Upgraded hologram, huh? I don't really need Momentum Strike. Yeah, we're good. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Give me a hallway. A random room. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. Lose 6 HP, gain 53 gold, or add clumsy to the deck and a random relic. I would like the random, or I'd like the gold. You grab the bag, and as soon as you do, a third hand appears and clutches at you. After a frantic struggle, it releases. The arm and the hole have vanished. Going for a bounty board like in the old modes? Ooh, that'd be cool. Hey, relic. Yeah, but we're going to the shop. Like right here. Resting, healing additional HP. I hate to say it, but that might actually be relevant. I don't think Doormaker does multi-hits, but it's been... I only fought it once, so I'm not really sure. That's not going to happen. That's not terrible. This and remove a card. Yeah, we're just gonna remove a card. That's just what's happening now. I could get rid of a defend, I guess. No, let's get rid of a strike. I don't need it strikes. Okay, bye. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I think we can just destroy this combat if we get even a little bit lucky. And it's looking like we got lucky. I just need to draw into... God damn it. Oh, I screwed up. I misplayed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just, like, play Thunder. Play Shatter. God, that's gonna suck. What a misplay. Oh, what a misplay. What a world. What a world. All right. Yeah, it's over. I can't believe this. We really just lost 6 HP, huh? Because of a misplay? Okay. Crying. No. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe. It's kind of bloating our deck more, but like, that's fine. RNG said no. Yeah, RNG was just like, you know, what if we just gave you nothing you wanted? Tuning fork for whetstone. No. Mercury Hourglass is goated, but tuning fork is not that good. Whetstone didn't hit targets we really care about, but that's fine, I guess. Do we want to take on an elite? Yeah, we can take on an elite. Easy peasy. What's in the box, by the way? Oddly smooth stone. All right. Good find. 3 foul potions or an uncommon potion. We're not going to the merchant. Well, we could go to the merchant. I don't like this route very much, though. I'd rather do this because we're going to upgrade 8 cards. So just give me the uncommon potion. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Fantastic. Okay, so in theory, we have 3 potions. We should be able to do 2 elites, at least if we heal in between. Let's see, 21 damage incoming. We have super critical and draw power in the same hand, which is disgusting. Let's do Feral. And I can't remember which one we want to get rid of first. I think it's Spectral Knight. So we're going to... We'll bonk you again. Go for the eyes. Super critical. You know, could I have just like hyper beamed and then uproared into hyper beam and then done like 70 damage? Whatever. Okay. Master of Strategy. Gonna go to bed soon, so good night, everyone. Have a nice stream. Hope the RNG gods feel like being nicer. You know what? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You rest all Clever Night, and thanks for hanging out. We can afford a skim here for sure. I can't help but feel like Voltaic is kind of like just slowing us down at this point. All right, Thunder. Dual cast. That's cool. That's really good. What Zero cost do we have now? FTL and go for the eyes and dual cast. But we don't have a way to put another Thunder Orb down. And we can't really trigger Pen Nib right now. This is brutal. This is really painful. So like Shatter is kind of a free choice here, but it's not very strong. I guess like Shatter. I wish I had more mana. Because like if I had 10 more mana or 10 more damage on this guy, he dies. But I don't have it. Okay. Let's block. I don't really want to fortify that. That's such a waste. All right, we'll do this. Put everything back in our hands. Weaken you again because you're like the biggest threat here. And then we'll hit you because we're going to kill you probably next turn. I probably should have just flex potioned. That's what I should have done. That would have been the smart decision. We're hexed. All our cards are ethereal. Bad for us. Okay. Ball lightning because it's free. No. Wait, we have feral. Hit that first. Now you're dead. And then I guess beam cell, ball lightning. And I guess we just block a little bit. I think we're gonna probably kill the front guy before the Magi Knight. Magi Knight? Oh, he just turned off all my upgrades. That's lame. And also cruel. Okay, dual cast. Oh wait, it costs 1 now. I'm still gonna cast it. Okay. Shatter. Zap. Block. Okay. We can probably kill you next turn. Unless we get like really unlucky. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Adaptive Strike goes back into our hands. We can kill you with All for One, so we're just gonna focus on the back guy now. And then All for One, and then kill. Wow, 4 upgrades is bonkers. Okay, 5 dexterity is more useful to me than 5 strength. So I think, well, debatable. Overclock would be nice. Echo Form. Echo Form. Echo Form. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, we're taking Echo Form. This would be 35 HP. I don't really need to heal 35 HP. But I also don't really need to Smith, because we're about to upgrade 4 more cards at random. Ooh, okay. Mecha Knight. Don't mind that. FTL, please. Beam Cell, then FTL. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Zap. Ball Lightning. Boy. Okay. Excited for HLVRAI2. What is that? What is that? I'm not actually familiar. At least I'm not sure. I think we shatter Voltaic. Yeah. All right. And then we just get bonked for 25 goddamn damage. We don't have enough defense. Oh my god, Echo Form and Super Critical on the same turn is crazy stuff. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware too. Oh, it's the second one. Okay, I was not familiar, but that is interesting. Wow, so many burns you shouldn't have. Okay, so I don't have Feral active. So let's go for the eyes, just because it's free. I have Echo Form. Crying. Crying. Zap. Oh, I could have FTL'd. Okay, just misplay after misplay. That's fine. I love taking damage. That is a 40 damage hit, friend. I would really appreciate it if you didn't do that. Okay, let's do Feral. God, this is... I play Adaptive Strike? No. We do have Pen Nib about to go up, so we need to bear that in mind here. We're going to have to play Fortifier, unfortunately. It's an improv thing done by Wayne Radio TV. They got insanely popular. Ah, okay, cool, cool. So we have a way... Oh, man, this is painful. Ah, okay. We're going to defend, and then fortify. And then we're going to beam cell to get rid of the thing, and then we're going to waste our pen nib on go for the eyes. Go for the eyes again. Beam Cell again. Evoke, evoke. I just have to fortify. I don't want to take like 20 damage to the face. All right, this is gonna play twice. So whatever I play, it plays twice. Just get me out of here. We'll take defend. Wow. Okay. Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Interesting. Don't need a second upgraded feral, but that is cute. Okay, we do have to survive this combat. I'm not too scared of this guy. You're gonna hit me with that. You jerk. All right, whatever. I don't need it. 51 damage. Oh. Oh, all powers are galvanized. Just hit me for the 7. Oh, and you frail me, you jerk. Okay. Echo Form's going into the void. That's unavoidable. We can adaptive strike, super critical, all for 1. Okay, so FTL first. Adaptive strike. Super critical. How many cards have I played? Adaptive strike, FTL, and super critical. It's 3 cards. If I do this, it's 4. FTL is fewer than 4, so it'll... No. Okay, it fizzles. Skim. Zap for sure. All for 1. Put everything back in our hands. FTL, adaptive strike. You're dead, dude. Okay, that was a pretty good combat. Honestly, I can't complain by how that went. And 2 focus for each unique orb you have. That's cute. For this turn, they nerfed focus, didn't they? All right, let me heal up. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I think we can handle the Doormaker. Like, I feel good about it. Wow, Echo Form first turn is... That's some good luck right there. All right. Sure. Just play our whole hand. Yeah, screw it. We have Echo Form now. I'm not too scared about it. Okay, we have Echo Form, Brain. We have Echo Form. It's got to be Skim. It's got to be Skim. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. A lot of decisions. So we're probably playing Speed Potion this turn, which feels really bad to be playing a second turn like that. All right, let's like start with like a pretty thing, like a pretty normal thing here. Beam Cell, go for the eyes. Dual cast. All for 1 to put it back in our hands. Zap. Adaptive strike. Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. I don't want to shatter. Oh, no. But Pen Nib is active. Oh, my God. Okay. We're just going to send it. Hey, dude. Do I want to retain my hand this turn? No. I mean, Sunder would be funny, but I don't actually know if we're walking away from this one, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't hate FTL, but I think Master of Strategy is the right call here. Yeah, we got Feral in our hand. Okay, Feral, FTL, FTL fizzles. Zap. Dual cast. So now I have something funny going on here because I have Uproar in my hand and I have no attacks in my discard pile. So whatever attack I play is basically guaranteed if I play Uproar. I just don't have anything that I really want to target. Like I do technically, I want to hit Sunder. But unless I retain, let's be real for a second, chat. We want to block this. We want to block this hard. God, this is brutal. Okay. Ball lightning because it's free. And triggers Voltaic. I'm like, maybe we retain our hand this turn. Maybe that's the play. Taking 25 to the face feels really bad. Okay. Yeah, let's retain. We're gonna Uproar. That's not ideal, but that'll work. This deck is so sketchy. 40 damage. 40 damage. So Echo Form is active. Echo Form is active. Echo Form is active. If we do Voltaic, it will channel like 40 goddamn. No, it's gonna channel 10 lightning. I mean, that's pretty good. We can reduce this thing's damage to 30. We just don't have enough defense. We just don't have enough defense, chat. I do really like just doing it like double Voltaic, though. I think that's the way to go, unfortunately. So. Yeah, that's like half of its health bar gone. It's very greedy, but we have to end this fight fast or we die. That's how it is. So now if I all for one, what can I put back in my hand? Nothing to give me mana. So could I just like, kill it? Could I kill it? We gotta hope and pray. It's what it's looking like. I don't think we can kill it. If I skim, what do I draw into? Probably a defend. I'm still retaining this turn as well. I just don't think we kill it right now because this is 21 damage. I put Zap, Dual Cast, FTL, and go for the eyes in my hand and Beam Cell. So this is like 6, 12, 21 damage. And then the real damage will come from these. So if I do Zap first, that'll do 14. So that's 35. And then another 28 is like, it's like 50-ish damage. Like we're close, but we're not there yet. Yeah, I just have to skim and hope for a defend. Okay. Okay. Now do I Dex Potion here? Or do I just let myself get that hit down to like 1 HP? I think I let myself get hit down to 1 HP. Because then I have defend next turn. We have Pen Nib about to go off too. Shoot. Gross. Gross, but we kill it if we can. No, we do have a Dex Potion. I'm just like, I'm going to save it for this turn. I think we can actually eke this out. I think this is like not hopeless. This gets put back in our hand. We play it again. We FTL. Beam Cell. All for one. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Okay. Sunder. Because it should kill the door, right? That counts? That counts. Adaptive strike, adaptive strike, adaptive strike. Yes! Okay. 2 HP and a dream, chat. All right. What are you doing here? Random garbled lines. Repair you. Make me. All right. Bonk. 1240 again. Starting to think it's guaranteed to be 1240. Cool. All right. We did it. What is this? The Architect. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters didn't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Plating. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So many epochs. Yeah, so many epochs. We'll just get through these, and then I think that's it for tonight. Attracted by the now burning spire, a robust curiosity was piqued. Blight gone. Why gone? Safe to enter? Orobas enters. Unlocked ancient Orobas living rainbow. Interesting. All right. Hello. Hello. In the scrapyard, the defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello, pops out another construct. Hello, defect responds. My name is Flaw. Ooh, nice. First time you channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 to all enemies. That's cool. All right. Defect and Flaw fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They return to the spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Nice. Defect is still curious. Cool. Ascension mode unlocked. Niao resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat, even for an ancient. Construct, what you lost. Your creator abandoned you, hides at the top. The defect thanks Niao and heads for the top, seeking answers. Yo, Loop is back and Null. Ooh, that's cool looking. Cool. Channel too dark and evoke your leftmost orb. Ooh, that's good. That's fun. And last but not least, the daily. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the spire. Cool. Not the ad, no. Oh, I hate everything. All right. Well. God, this game is good. They really nailed it with this game. We're so far undefeated, though. Granted, we've save scummed like 2 things, but we save scummed me misclicking things on menus, not fights. So I feel not bad about that. Well, thank you, everyone, for hanging out and watching. That was super fun. Really, really digging Slay the Spire 2. And hopefully welcome back from the ads. Jesus, sorry about the ads. Really enjoying Slay the Spire 2. Game's really good. Super excited to play more. I still haven't played the multiplayer yet, and I still need to do that too. Just feels like an improvement over the first game in like basically every way. Like, it's so fun. Anyways, welcome back, Lynn's team. I was just saying, this game's amazing. We are gonna get out of here. So, I'm sorry about the ad. I hate the ads. Multiplayer's fun. So I hear. I need to try it. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Probably Thursday. Probably tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Good night, everyone. And you know what? In the interest of time, I'm not going to raid out because we went a little over tonight. So good night, everyone. Have a great night, and see you next time.